Just take this here. That was going to be the top. That's the top. We'll take it and set it over here for now. I don't know what that little 1/2 inch plate's got on it, but as far as weight wise, but it's pretty stout. So now we know the bolts will fit. We don't want to get it super hot, but we're going to go back and we're going to tack on them a little bit until they're welded all the way around, where they're a little more solid. If you get them hot, something may try to bend, and then it definitely won't fit the plate then. If it moves any bit, it's not going to fit down in there the way it is. You'll have to open the holes up on there to get it to slide over it. Right now, they're 3/4 for 3/4, meaning there's no slop. All right. And we ain't going to be in no big hurry to weld them. All right, we'll let that cool. And in the meantime, we're going to find us some, I got some old chain. I had some old chain. And we're going to weld us some pieces of chain. And we're going to connect some of this stuff together to make it even more stronger. So. All right, so after I went out there and looked at my good chains, I decided that I didn't want to cut them up. I don't want to use them for this. So what I'm going to do is just clean some of this rust off of this old chain. And we're going to get it where we can weld on it a little better than what we were. All right, so let's see what I want it to do to start with. I'm going to take the center is going to be going down in a 2-foot hole down in there. So I want something that's going to drop down from here. I want it to be able to drop down in the center of the 2-foot hole. So what I'll probably do here is I'll probably take me another piece of angle iron and tack it right here in the middle. So I need another piece of angle iron that's going to be, I'm going to make it kind of tight so I don't have to weld a big gap and get my metal super hot. So 19 3/4 again. And I know you could probably take this stuff here and be in a big old fancy nice shop with all the tools lined up and everything just in perfect order, and you could do, you know, a faster, productive job. But I can build whatever I need to build. It don't matter if it's in a mud hole. I don't have to be in a big fancy shop with everything clean. I can go right outside in the hog pen and build the same thing, whatever it is I need to build. Most of my stuff is tore up in the not so best circumstances or situations that I had to work in whatever I had to do. So it don't make me no difference where I'm standing at or what I'm doing. I'm gonna get whatever it is I need to get done. All right. So we don't want anything on the top up here as far as weld. Um, this is just going to be basically cement in between here. It's not going to be a whole lot of weld up in there. I'm going to get some rebar and I'm going to put in between here. I'm going to drill some holes and drop some 1/2-inch rebar across there. But I don't have the rebar here today, so we're just going to keep moving with what we got here today. We're going to come back when we get ready to put the cement in, and we're going to put the rebar in. So basically, whatever, what did I say? I need it here. I was going to go down 2 foot. 2 foot. Yeah, I'm going to go down 2 foot in the center, basically across there. So I'll take this one off, take that one off. All right, so we're just going to, we're going to get us some rebar, and we're going to come out here and we're going to tie all these anchor bolts together, and we're going to weld us some rebar and tie it together with it. We're going to probably drill a couple of holes through this frame, put some rebar in the frame, 1/2 inch probably more than likely, and we'll go back and weld these nuts, these bolts. Yep. That's we'll let it cool down for a little bit. We don't want to get it too hot where a plate starts twisting and binding up. So right now it's still probably pretty straight. We ain't welded on it too much. We welded on the chain here, but not the actual plate. So the plate's still pretty cool. It's a little warm, but not hot. All right, so we'll throw us a couple pieces of rebar on here, and we'll throw a couple pieces of rebar across here, drill them through here, and then run a couple pieces through the chain here. I think I got a couple little pieces. Just any way you can get it in there. Do. I really don't care what it looks like as far as being level. Everything the same length. It don't make me no difference. All I want it to do is go down in that concrete and grab. That's it. Just grab when that concrete gets hard and hold together. Make it hard to come up. That's all I'm after. It ain't got to look pretty, but it want to be strong. Like that Gorilla Welch. It ain't pretty, but it's strong as heck. All right. Masterpiece right here. It don't have to be pretty. I just want something to go down in that concrete. I want it to get grabbed all different kind of ways and and concrete in between this crevice and that crevice, and I want it to be strong holding down in there. So I'm gonna get a couple more pieces of rebar tomorrow, and I'll come here and tie all this stuff together and kind of weave some more of it in and out here and there, and that'll be good enough for a plate. Yes, we got to pay attention to make sure that we always set the right one, which is going to be, that's why I got cut there. I think I nicked it on the front side, but that'll be facing me from the highway. It'll be at the back, and then when you set the flagpole up there, it'll work. If it gets turned any other kind of way, the flagpole part won't be at the back, nor my bracket for my muffler won't be at the front where I got it. I got everything to fit a certain space, certain spot, so we just got to keep that in mind when we set it. So we'll come back when we get some more rebar, and we'll finish weaving it up, and then we're going to go down there where we put the sand down there the other day, and we put some water on it. We kind of flooded it a little bit to kind of pack it up, and then we're going to foam it up, and then we're going to go back down there and dig it out. So all that's probably going to happen within the next little bit here shortly. And we're going to get some cement mixed up. We're going to dump it in the hole.